Well. For all my subscribers out there that was watching Monday Night Raw tonight, my question to you guys is who cooked who in the promo battle? Now, we didn't just get what we got the past 2 weeks. No. We got some actual heat. We got John Cena telling Cody, "Oh man, you're a complete ripoff of my blueprint. You learned under me, you stole my blueprint, and you made it happen." And John Cena talking about how he hates mediocrity and how Cody has made a mockery of the WWE Championship, which is something sacred to the company. But then Cody was like, the fans chose me, but a guy who isn't here anymore that we won't talk about chose you. And that made the crowd pop. It's crazy because Cody got more pops out of the crowd than John did because it was all one-liners. Now, here's the thing. At first, they started off kind of slow. Because Cody was like, "Oh, are you going to make fun of the fact that I have a lisp or that I have an ardent tattoo on my neck or something like that?" Nah. He was straight up cooking John. And I think all of the John Cena fans are probably going to say, "No, but Cody got cooked on the mic because John said this and Cody was making this type of joke." Well, guess what? All because John Cena didn't do it doesn't mean that he didn't get cooked on the mic. He got cooked. And they had a war of words back and forth, and it was just so good to see this rivalry actually take the next step. This Monday Night Raw was setting the blueprint of what's to come at WrestleMania. So probably War Raiders against the New Day. We're probably going to get a fatal four-way, with Penta and Braun and with Dom and Finn, for the IC title. Love that. And my whole thing that really set the tone for this night was John and Cody. John and Cody really set the standard for tonight's Monday Night Raw. They really did. They really set the tone, and they really were very, very dedicated to what they were doing. And I honestly do believe Cody cooked Cena. And then when John was about to get out the ring, and Cody said, "Hey, John, no matter where Cody has been in his career, there's never been one singular time, that they have ever said Cody can't wrestle." That was a great jab at John Cena. Because I remember when people were saying John Cena can't wrestle and they were booing him. But John Cena did have a point before that. They kind of, baby Cody, but John Cena was coming up in a time where he had it rough, with the crowd. He had to deal with the crowd while they were booing, while they were heckling him. When he went up to ECW and had to face Rob Van Dam, he had to deal with that crowd. When he went to Chicago, Illinois at 2011 Money in the Bank, he had to deal with that crowd. But Cody is just well around loved. So he did have a point saying that they babied Cody. But tonight, Cody cooked John on the mic. He stood his ground, and a lot of people thought he was just going to get buried. But Cody stood his ground. He stood his ground, and he did a lot better than a lot of people thought he was going to do. But hey, I want to know y'all's comments on this. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.